Hey everyone, this lesson is about Bile and Cabbage down, which is in line 89 in our book. Before we go over line 89 in the book though, I wanted to show you the main melody for Bile Cabbage down, which they haven't shown you yet in the book. Bile and Cabbage down in your book is actually a variation on the melody, and I wanted to show you the real thing. I have that attached in the same Google Classroom assignment, and it's in your virtual music folder. So make sure that you have that open in another tab and can switch back and forth. And if you have a printer, or if you have another device, you could view it on that other device or on a sheet of paper while you have this video open. It's absolutely up to you. So let's start by looking at the actual melody. Here's the main melody for the violin part. I chose the violin because that's the instrument I have in my lap right now. It's one we're going to use for this. I want you to notice that this melody is pretty simple. So you can see here in the first measure we have nothing but F sharps. In the second measure, nothing but G's. In the third measure, nothing but F sharps, nothing but E's, nothing but F sharps, nothing but G's. And then this one, 2 F sharps, 2 E's, and 2 D's. So I'm going to put on a metronome, and I want you to play this along with me. One, two, 1, 2, 3. All right, so you see it's a really simple melody. I'm going at a pretty fast tempo. Normally this would be played at a slightly slower tempo, but it would be written in eighth notes and quarter notes instead of in quarter notes and half notes. Now let's take a look at the version that's in our book on line 89. So I'm looking at line 89, line A, and I can see in the first measure I have nothing but F sharps, then nothing but G's, nothing but F sharps, nothing but E's, nothing but F sharps, nothing but G's, F sharps, E's, and nothing but D's. Exactly the same as what you had in the other one. The difference is here we're doing what's called the run doggy variation, which is pretty common when we're doing fiddle music. So if we did the counting here, it would be 1, 2, and 3, 4 and over and over again. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3. We call it the run doggy variation because that'd be run doggy, run doggy, run doggy, run doggy. But our fingers are still doing the exact same thing that we did before. So let me turn in the metronome and I'd like you to try it with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, take a look at line B. Line B is the exact same run doggy variation we just did, but if you look at the notes, it's nothing but A's, at least it is in the violin part. The challenge that you have here is I'd like you to record yourself playing line A and then listen back to your own recording while you play line B and enjoy those harmonies. Or you could do the opposite. Now, for the real challenge, you could do this all in what we call double stops. I don't know if you want to try that yet, where you finger the F's, G's, E's, and D's on the D string while you're playing the open A string at the same time. That can be a challenge because you have to make sure that your fingers don't accidentally touch the A string when you're playing G's, F sharps, and E's on your D string. All right. Good luck practicing this. Thanks for stopping by.